Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang, Gucci gang.
Hey, Mayhem, thank you for that. Sorry, I'm eating chocolate. Um, welcoming guys. Um, we're gonna do some Alan Wake tonight. Okay, tonight. Whatever it is. I'm too tired for this shit. Um, Lunar, if you're there, fuck you. Just saying. Um, you know why. But no, thank you so much, Mayhem. Um, how's everyone's weekend been? I'm just gonna get a drink and not die on wafer biscuits stuck in the back of my throat. 'Cause apparently that's the thing. Um, and also, whoever has the fucking control to the weather at the moment, please make it warm. Kind regards, this freezing human whose bedroom's at like 23 degrees and still cold. Just saying. Um, it'll be warmer after Friday. I just want my house to be warmer. I don't care about outside unless I need to go outside. I'm I've lived in a hoodie for the last 2 months. Um, and I'm from Melbourne, so this is not good. Um, yeah, look, I'm I'm working from home. I may work from bed on Friday, okay? I actually did see that post you put into Discord. Um, apparently we're still apparently my thing's not updated. Apparently we're still doing Poppy Playtime on Thursday, according to Dream Elements. We'll just delete that now. I was Mayhem. I was very tempted to hop back into bed today and work from bed. Not lying. It's one of the greatest and worst things to have ever happened is that I work from home 3 days a week. When it was 2 days a week, it was okay. I could handle that. I still made an effort to actually wear nice clothes to the office. Now it's like jeans and a hoodie. I've missed you too. I've been so fucking busy. Um, I've busy, but also like fucking dead. Yeah, I've been. So last week I was just trying to get back into streaming, get like back into the hang of it, and then the couple of weeks before that, I was barely keeping my eyes awake through work, after work. The only time my eyes were open were when I was supposed to be asleep. So, I mean, there's that. We'll snooze that. All right. Let me find wherever the fuck I put my glasses because I've put them down somewhere again and I have no fuck. You know what? I'm gonna put the candle on so I can stay warm. Don't at me for putting a candle on to keep me warm. My hands will be over it frequently. Um, I'm also trying to think whether or not I need my controller for this game. Yeah, I think I do. So I think I've got to put that on charge as well. Fuck. Why? Why am I so unprepared? Why is it cold in here? Why? My aircon and heater's there. I think I need a heater for this room. Oh, glasses. We'll ignore the fact that that's got that on it. Oh, we're not wearing those. Where am I? Very unprepared. Right, well, I'm unprepared. Because no, I am. That's a lie. I'm tired. I don't know how I woke up for work this morning. I'm still in disbelief that I did get up. I don't think I did much during. I procrastinated a lot and did a lot of things that were not work. And that's all I'm saying about today. Um, Give me like 2 seconds. Let me get my glasses on now. Hmm. Oh, look, I can see. I did Saturday. Thank you so much for you and Joey for coming over and playing games. And Cooper was so cute, I have to admit. He was absolutely gorgeous. But no, I really did enjoy it today. It's the first time I enjoyed having people over for a while, so. But hey, you got the rundown on my yesterday. I can keep him. Oh, that's fine. You can bring him over at any point. That is fine. Auntie Teal is happy to have him. Um, I don't know where my lighter went. Wait, where'd my stove lighter? Okay, hear me out, guys. What have you missed that I've said? I'm being a little bitch. It's too cold. I didn't work very much today, and that's about it. I was just catching mayhem up on the last couple of weeks. Because I've been like MIA. I can't. Okay, I use a stove lighter. Hey, Callie, I use a stove lighter to light my candles. Hey, Boji. Welcome in. I don't know where my lighter went. Oh wait, there's an actual lighter. Don't I can't use proper lighters at the moment. My nails are too long. I burn them. And I can't reach this far. Get assessment my ass. I fucking saw you streaming into Discord Saturday. Even don't even start with assessment. Can't Okay. Saturday can attest to this. My desk is very like deep. I can't reach one end of it. And my light is all the way at the other side of my desk. Um Saturday, how's Joey doing? Oh no, I saw. Hey, look, she had a big day with appointments.
And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Da, da, da. Yeah, I told you Saturday. I told you that was my work song. Wait, I need to go back to messages.
And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Da, da, da.
And he waddled away, and he waddled away, and he waddled away, and he waddled away, and he waddled away.
I'll turn it off. Don't make me. No, that's what you want me to do. Um, that's why it's my lyric song.
And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Da, da, da. I will send that to you, Bolchi, just to annoy you during the day on Wednesday when I can actually put up with me getting yelled at all day for getting it stuck in your head. Uh, okay, wait. There was messages that I missed because someone had to spam my fucking works.
And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Is this what my stream's gonna be, is it?
And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Da, 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 da.
And he waddled away, waddle, waddle, till the very next day. Bum, 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 bum.
Ba, 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 da. I'm glad she's doing a bit better today. Big day with appointments. Joey did message me at some point and thanked me again for yesterday. Apparently Cooper just didn't want to leave, so I mean, that's good. The kid's cute. Did he Saturday, did Cooper actually eat dinner last night, or did I just ruin him with chocolate yesterday? That is my question. And I need to actually try and get set up for stream because I'm not. Why would I be set up? And thank you, Bolgy. Thank you for that. Is that what I want? I'm very tired. I did almost cancel stream tonight. But I don't think this will be an overly long night. I think this will be a relatively like 3-hour night. I got my candle here to keep my hands warm. Don't at me. That's what I do. And I'm trying to decide whether I'm going to do this with controller or mouse and keyboard. I have no idea yet. So alrighties. Let's do this with mouse and keyboard today, guys. If I need to change that up, I will. I haven't played this since I last streamed it. I'm just gonna warm my hands up with my candle for a second. I don't remember where we got up to last time I played. Oh fuck, Luna, you're funny. This is why I shouldn't have other applications open. Alright. Cool. We'll see where we're up to. I can't remember. It's been... Oh shit, I just forgot that I was meant to check something before I went live. You know, hot. Yeah, we'll resume in a second. Give me... Wait, does it still do it if I do that? Oh, okay, it does. Alright, mix it up. Oh, okay, I think I know. We'll deal with it tonight. Apparently my theme is very non-responsive today. Okay, now, how are we... I feel like I did this with... Oh, I did. I was not playing this with keyboard and mouse last time I played this. Okay, this is weird. We'll get there though. Save Barry from the birds. Oh no, are we...
Ow! Ow! I am so glad you're here. A couple of them got in here before I blocked the chimney. This isn't normal. These birds are weird.
Oh shit. Oh oh damn. I don't know if I can do this without the controller. Good God. Oh. Ow. To be fair, I have forgotten how to play this. And forgotten what I need. Okay, so I see the arrow, but I don't know what I'm meant to do. Okay, and there's an arrow that points that way. I'm assuming I just have to do the same thing as I do to, like... is just ward them off. Okay, wait.
Barry, you can open the door now. They're gone.
Hey, Al. I'm sorry for thinking you were having a psychotic episode, man.
You fucking should be
I
sorry.
sent Barry to the town to ask around about a man fitting the kidnapper's description. He'd go through the archives of the local paper.
Oh.
Perhaps he could learn something. Anything about the island and the cabin that had
guys.
disappeared.
Oh, I just realized. Give me a
The
sec.
man wanted a manuscript.
There we go. There we go.
I had to try to write him one to get Alice back. For me, the supernatural had always been nothing but a metaphor for the human psyche, a tool to use in writing fiction. Now, it was happening for real, and I couldn't put a single word
For
on paper.
real.
Barry Wheeler speaking.
This is Rose.
Rose?
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Oh, you sweet, brilliant girl.
Could you and Mr. Wake come get them? I live in the trailer park outside the town.
We'll be there in less than an hour.
Bye now.
See you soon.
Have a great day. Hope you come back soon. Welcome to the old dear diner.
Good girl.
Oh.
Come here. Pretty please. Can you tell me where I am? You want to say something? I need to get my bearings. I'm lost, and the shadows keep on changing. And I'm holding
End of episode 2. I was that close to ending episode 2 last time. Shit.
Previously on Alan Wake, Alice has been kidnapped.
Alan, please help me.
Alice?
You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
I can't tell anyone except my agent Barry.
Damn it, Barry, they'll kill her.
You're my best friend, and I'm worried that you're not right in the head.
The ransom is a manuscript I supposedly wrote that's coming true before my eyes.
It happened just the way it was on that page. So dark.
I have found only a few scattered pages.
I want the entire manuscript.
The deadline is in 2 days.
I found Mr. Wake's pages.
Good girl.
How the hell did she get her hands on the manuscript anyway?
I don't know. She's resourceful. I told you were too hard on her. Listen, I found out all sorts of interesting stuff while I was digging around.
Yeah.
Mr. Wake, it's Sheriff Breaker. We have an FBI agent here, Agent Nightingale.
FBI?
He's anxious to see you. You'd better come to the station.
Okay, I'll be right over, Sheriff. Let's make this quick, huh?
Help you folks? Name's Randolph. I'm the manager.
We're looking for Rose. Works as a waitress down at the diner.
Oh,
Rose, sure. Nice girl.
helps if
Who
you
wants
pay
to know?
attention.
I'm Alan Wake.
The writer, huh?
Alan Wake.
I heard on the radio you were visiting. Well, I'll show you her trailer. That Rose, she's a nice girl. Always
it
pays
just this
around
one?
on time.
As I was saying, Al,
It's
I found
not just
all sorts of weird
it
stuff
this
from
one?
the local newspaper's archives. This
Is it this
place
one? Tell me
is
it's this one.
crazy. Disappearances, mysterious deaths,
not this one either.
urban legends come true, and get this, most of this stuff takes place around Cauldron Lake.
Well, you ain't wrong, mister. The Indians thought the lake was a doorway to the underworld. I'm the God-fearing type myself. I don't hold with that sort of thing.
Yeah,
Checkpoint
okay.
reached.
Anyway,
Follow
there was an
Randolph.
island there owned by a guy called
Yes, I
Thomas
said that
Zane. Now,
incorrectly.
some of the articles I found
On
about him
purpose.
make him
Oh my
out
God.
to be a famous writer.
Oh my!
But I ran a bunch of searches,
Guy is
couldn't find a
keeping me
single
off.
thing
Just
he
keep
wrote.
walking, bud.
Zane was heavily into diving, so much so that the place came
Why?
to be called
Why is there a
Diver's
turned
Island.
over
But
boat
the
there?
volcano under the lake erupted in 1970, and Zane went down
This
with
is
the
her
island.
one?
Yeah, how about that? It was there in the
This is
morning,
not her
as
one?
if it had fallen from the sky. But it would take a tornado to lift something like that. We're damn lucky it didn't crush any of the trailers.
Yeah, I saw that. Yep. Would you like me to get that for you, bud? Like, you look like you're struggling in
Gets
life.
better. A local
That
girl,
bald
Barbara
patch.
Jagger, drowned in Cauldron Lake just a week earlier. They were lovers.
Sure, Jagger's a local
Not even
spook
this
store.
one. Oh my
the
god.
Scratching Hag comes for you in
Oh
the
my
dark.
fucking god.
Childish
Oh my
stuff
god.
like that.
Anyway, Al, I'm just getting to the best part. All of the articles about this stuff were written by Cynthia Weaver. I asked around, and she's that crazy bag lady you met.
What, the lamp lady? She can be a little loopy, but she's not
Why are
homeless
we
or
at the
anything.
rubbish
Yeah,
bins?
anyway,
You said you were going to
she
show
knew
me her
both Jagger
trailer.
and Zane before they both died, and she had some kind of a breakdown.
Why did you go to the rubbish bin? Oh, where'd my water go? It's over there. Oh my god, he's pissing me off.
Well, mister, this here's Rose's trailer.
Thank you.
You mind me
Fuck
asking
off.
what you want with her?
We're just here to talk to her, pal.
I'm here to investigate. You're right there, love. I see you.
Welcome to. Oh dear, Mr. Wake. I'm so.
I
glad
saw your
you're
glitchy
here.
face.
Rose, you have my manuscript?
Oh. Oh yes. Yes. Please come in.
No, I don't trust you. Your
Hey,
face glitched.
this is really good.
Rose,
Works
Yes.
at a
my
coffee
manuscript.
shop, of course.
I
it's
really need it.
good
I
juice.
understand. I know what you need.
Nincompoop.
A muse to inspire you.
Oh, for Barry. She doesn't have anything.
Yeah, hey, Al? Al, what's... Oh...
Barry! What? What?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. She did the naughties. That's illegal. In, like, basically every country, everywhere.
Hiding in my barber's skin. I'm too weak to stop it. You must turn the lights on.
Turn the lights on.
I'd come visit you and your lovely wife. You must finish what you started.
Well, I'm trying to, but
Insist.
you've,
You must turn the lights on.
kidnapped me.
Turn the light on.
Back to work, boy.
and get this place.
I felt nauseous, hungover. Only anger kept me going.
I can't tell reality from dream anymore, but it seems I have an imaginary editor to help me. She's an old woman in a funeral dress. I call her Barbara Jagger. She's very strict.
Funeral dress.
I'm writing faster and faster. My manuscript is being heavily revised. The edits are getting very aggressive, and each day there's less of me and more of her. I hate it, but I know she's right. She promises me I can save Alice this way. She knows more of this than I do. About the complex incantation I'm attempting. About this place. She's worked with another writer under similar circumstances, Thomas Zane. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I'm getting close. I can feel it.
Oh, shit. I swear. Keep the lights on, bud. That's all you gotta...
Rose took a day from me. I had less than 12 hours left to meet the kidnapper. All I could do was get Barry into the car, work something out once I got on the road.
Welcome to the Oh Dear Diner. What can I get you today? Coffee?
I couldn't work up much hate for Rose. Something had used her to get to me and left its mark.
To pick him up and...
My gun and flashlight were gone. I'd have to find a way to get Barry into the car as quickly as possible. There was no time to waste.
Okay, but Barry's in there. Slumped over. How am I... Oakley dokley, let's just go to the car. I don't remember where I'm going, but sure. Oh, that's why we had to go through that person's yard, because the boat's in the way. That makes sense now.
I just stepped outside to catch a breath of fresh air. Let me tell you, the weather's getting heavy. Nights like this make me especially glad I'm here talking to you and not home in bed. Once the weather takes a turn like this, I can't sleep at all. It's all
I wish it was warm.
and dark thoughts.
I'm with you on that. Shit weather makes me crap. Shit weather makes me crappy. No, crappy weather makes me annoyed. Oh, coffee thermos. It's really funny because I feel the cold so much that these cold nights are killing me more than usual. But it has been unseasonably cold in Queensland lately, which I dislike. No more coffee thermoses? Okay. I swear I hear a baby crying.
Oh, you're gonna get it now.
Oh, for fuck's sake, what?
God knows what you've done to that poor girl.
This is Agent Nightingale, FBI! Get him up, Hemingway! You're under arrest! You move a muscle, I'll unload right in your goddamn face! Stay right where you are, Slade!
Why am I getting shot at? What did I ever do? I don't do that, you wanker!
What
you got no torch or no flick.
Goddamn maniac!
Swear to God.
I hated to leave Barry behind, but there was no way I'd miss my appointment with the kidnapper.
Give it up, Mr. Wake. Come
Exactly. Not.
Don't let him get away. Move it, move it, move it. I'll have your jobs if you...
I'm sorry, I can't take myself seriously when they're doing that. It's too funny. I don't even know if I'm going the right way. It kind of seems like I am. I feel like I have to get under here.
Stop running! Please!
Okay, men, keep your eyes peeled. He's gonna try to make it through here.
Oh, damn.
They got your flare gun.
Man out! Whoa!
Ow.
Stay away! Keep an eye out! God damn it! Where did he go? He slipped away!
God damn it, where did he go? I'm assuming I go, wait. Wait, how do I, oh, up there. We don't use our eyes very well.
He's gone! Come on, guys! We need to head him off!
Manuscript page. Okay, why is it getting weird? Oh, shit. Am I... I'm assuming I'm meant to do this. I'm assuming the light is my friend. It used to be. It may not be anymore. And then my candle is my friend. It's keeping me warm. There's a drop hazard. We're not gonna joke about that.
Search the area!
Search the area. Bro, even if you catch me, I'll just come back and redo it. Oh, it's getting weird again.
Over here! Hey! Who's there? What is
Oh! Oh, okay. So the light is my
This
friend.
horror was everywhere I went, circling me. The cops didn't stand a chance. They were after a writer, not a monster.
Wait, are you seriously telling me that geek writer just took out my deputies? Are you kidding? I mean,
I didn't take him out. The storm did. It wasn't me. You can't get me. You can't get me. I mean, you probably can. I mean, you're probably supposed to. No. Can't get me. Nuh-uh. Fuck this shit, bro. It's like, fuck this shit, I'm out. Yeah, you crows, you get him. We're just gonna run for our fucking lives. Oh, I got a feeling it's coming towards me. Fuck this shit, I'm out. You're gonna crash into the tower that I'm meant to be going up to. Oh no. Cool, you didn't. That's actually good news. Okay, that's the server. That looks like a crash, so that's gonna go kaboom. Feel like I'm missing something. Man, there's a coffee cup over there.
Thornton here. Gates, we got both Wheeler and Rose in custody. They didn't put up a fight or anything. Why, they were... Hey, what are you doing? Come on! Sit down and give me that. Gaines, Mulligan here. Over. Go ahead, Mulligan. Over. We got Wheeler and Rose here. Wheeler's drunk or hopped up on something. Speaking of which, that Fed had a pretty distinctive whiff of Otis Scotch about him, if you know what I mean. Over. I don't have anything on that, Deputy Mulligan. Over. Well, whatever. Anyway, Rose is just being plain weird here. You better get Doc in to take a look at both of them. Over. Gotcha. You better get them here quickly. The Fed's gonna want to interview Wheeler. Over. Oh yeah, I bet he does. Looks like they have a lot in common. Mulligan out.
Okay. Let me see if I can use this one.
I could see the lights at the radio station in the distance.
I'm assuming that's what that is over there. Okay. Cool. I'm assuming I gotta go to my cat. Oh, yeah, that way.
I imagined that the broadcast tower in the distance was part of the local radio station. Maine seemed like a decent guy. Perhaps he could give me directions to the coal mine.
Oh, coal mine. No.
Unnatural shadows clung to the gate. The darkness that was after me was trying to stop me. I wouldn't get through without a light.
Doing it. We're doing it. I don't know
There
how.
was no power to the searchlight.
Ah, for fuck. Oh. There we go. Okay. Well, let's go get that coffee. Goofy?
The old generator conked out. I'd have to see if I could fix it and try again.
No, you shouldn't go get your coffee first. You should just spot the light. Kick it, yeah. Now start it. And bump it. Oh my god, no, I watched way too much TikTok. Martin Good. Oh. Can't waste my time. I have to do it quickly. No, but if I now do it this time, kick the mother. I don't need to. Oh, I did it. Cool. I didn't think it did. Awesome sauce. I don't know what awesome sauce means. I just use it. Okay, there's a tree that was just like getting me stuff. I feel like somewhere around here is going to be something that I can open or use, but I can't see it. Or I'm blind, either way. Yeah, fucking die, bitch, die. That's what I thought. I'm very tired. I've probably got a little bit too much sugar in my
It
system.
took me a moment to recognize the flashbang grenades. They were an ideal weapon for my situation.
Team 1, come in. Over.
Heh motherfucker.
Team 1, this is Sheriff Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over.
Oh, okay. Okay. Oh. Ow. I assume I'm traveling in the right direction, but I have no idea. Oh, fucker! Mother!
Breaker. Report. Over. Team 2, come in. I need a report. Over.
Okay, that's kind of my fault because I went the wrong direction. But only kinda. Okay.
And here's another call. You're on KBF-FM with Pat Maine.
Okay.
It's Milt Peabody, Pat.
What's on your mind, Milt?
Well, I live near the trailer park, Pat, and there's a big ruckus going on over there.
Well, that's just up the road from me, too. What's going on, do you know?
I don't know, but there's a bunch of police cars there, lots of sirens, a helicopter buzzing around, and I think I heard some gunshots.
Gunshots?
Yes, sir, like from a pistol. So can you find out what's going on? Because it's just next door and they're popping off guns there.
They're still shooting?
No, it was maybe 10, 15 minutes ago. It sounds serious, Pat. I'm telling you, it don't sound like no party.
I'm certainly going to give the station a call, Milt.
Okay.
You'll hear it here as soon as I hear from them.
Okay, thanks.
Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. like this game. I get so tense.
I hope Maine could lend me a car to get to the coal mine.
Oh, why, hello, Lorna. What do you have for us? Well,
Let the tracks sort themselves out. I'm sorry, but my granddaddy settled in Bright Falls in 1911.
well, thank you very much for that compassionate viewpoint, Lorna. Oh, here's a little surprise. The famous writer Alan Wake just walked in, folks. I'm going to see if I can talk him into an interview.
Oh, put me into an interview.
Come on in, Mr. Wake. Oh, I'm so glad you could find the time to do this, Mr. Wake.
Nowhere to run now, Dan Brown. You back away from me. Don't hurt.
Whoa. Everyone calm down. Put the gun down. We're all friends here, right?
Cool your jets, Nightingale. We got him. What the hell's the matter with you? There's a civilian in there.
I'll get you yet, even if it kills me. You hear me? You hear me, H.P. Lovecraft?
I had fallen off so many cliffs it was ridiculous. That's what you get for naming a book The Sudden Stop. It was probably good I hadn't had the chance to tell Maine where I was going. I'd have to lose the cops and find my own way to the mine.
F5. Randolph called the police. Yep. Okay, so there's a few. Wait, how many am I missing? I don't want to select it. I wonder what that one is. I wonder what those ones are. Oh wait, find the page in Nightmare. Oh, okay. Cool. So there's only some that I won't get. That's good to know. Oh no. Picked up a revolver. Got some ammo. Got some more flares. I've got a flashbang left. Oof. I don't like this. Yeah.
There was no sensible reason for the power company work lights to be here. It was almost as if they'd been left for someone like me to use.
No reason they should have been left. Well, you know what they are, so shut the fuck up and be grateful. Oh my fucking god. Okay. The darkness control. Yeah, okay. Don't fully understand. The fuck? I don't understand how I'm supposed to do this. Okay. Safety point. Oh. Yeah. And your friends freaking send you pictures of their fucking assignments. And I'm just like, yeah, nah, bruh. Nah. It's all yours. I need it. Wait, sorry, guys. I need to clean up my desk a little bit. It was rubbish. Okay, my candle's going out, so I'll keep my hands warm. Okay, so...
Hello?
The most stubborn man I've ever met.
Alice? Alice?
Alan. Alan. I'm so afraid. Keeps me in the dark. Please help me. I look at you, Alan, and it's not you. Something else. Looking out from behind your eyes.
Alice, I'm here.
I'm so alone here. It's all gonna go to hell. You need to be careful. Cooperate.
Cooperate.
The connection had been terrible, but that wasn't the only thing that hadn't been right with the call. She sounded wrong somehow, but she had called me.
Why do I feel like I can go up there, but probably shouldn't. This is a trap. I'm gonna be pissed. It was. Okay. We're getting there. Somewhat. Somewhat. Okay, wait,
I
my
could see a
chair was still on
railway
that
bridge up
thing.
ahead, and a warehouse of some sort on the opposite shore. I hoped I could find a car from there.
Look, you probably won't, but I mean, wishful thinking, Alan, wishful thinking. I was reaching for my drink. I'm gonna get attacked so much up here, I can tell. I just feel it in my bones.
The darkness that was pursuing me was growing stronger, and it was taking over everything in its path.
I used more than I intended to. Oh, that's massive, Bulgy. I like that, though. Oh, for fuck's sake. Ow! I don't like this game. Oh, manuscript page.
As a teenager, just starting to get interested in writing, Stephen King had been a source of inspiration to me. I thought about all the inanimate objects that had come to life in his books. No one is safe in a good horror story. Certainly not the protagonist.
Switch to the heavy duty.
That's what makes them fun.
Flashlight. Yeah.
This was anything but. The darkness could possess anything, and it was getting closer.
Oh, hold down. Okay, that works. But I have nothing else here. Okay. We've got the heavy duty one, which I've got a feeling means I'm gonna run out of batteries a lot sooner. I didn't see anything happen. Let me bring up my own stream on my phone. That's not what I wanted to go into. No, not like that. Ill volume. I just realized I had my volume up still from earlier. I was watching things on my phone. Sorry, certain things on my phone. You fucking stay where you're at. Ah, yeah, of course. It worked. Motherfucker. Oh shit tits, banana. Motherfucker! Bitch ass. There we go. It's your boy. Alderman is a cute fucking cat. Why do I feel like I shouldn't be doing... Oh, there's a... I'm not sure whether the coffee is a good thing or a bad thing, but I'm gonna collect it either way. I'm gonna go through the gates now. I'm just saying, I hear you say that, like, as I read it. Oh, motherfucker. Ow. I don't want to go back in there, I'm just saying. Let me reload. I really don't want to go back in here. I've played this game too much to know that you don't trust anything. In the light, you can hurt them. You do say it all the time in fucking VC, and I also get like you send it to me all the time. Not that I'm yeah, okay, I'm ignoring that. I was in the middle of talking and I just happened to look at the chat and I went, nah. Nah. Yeah, you send me, he's my boy, all the time. Cute cat though. I would dote on him too.
We take the facts of our
Fucking
existence for granted, unaware that they are merely a thin veneer of desperate self-delusion, covering a vast cosmos of madness and harm.
Why do I have Oz
All
working
too
on
often,
my
the
screen?
stars are right. In Night Springs. Tonight's episode, A Family Occasion. Journalist Alvin Derlis' trip to study the local customs of an insular community in Night Springs has been less than successful. Until tonight.
Until tonight.
Well, I'm glad you changed your minds about this. Ancient customs, local mythology. My editor loves this kind of stuff.
Well, Mr. Derleth, we don't want to feel like we're on exhibition, but you have demonstrated the seriousness of your intent.
Oh, I am serious. Really,
Why not? Are you saying like why not to
Actually,
having Oz working on my screen? Because it's I mean, I've seen it in stream before, it's hilarious. I just don't know if I want it on my screen.
Well, I guess that's the least what would I have to do?
Oh, here. Let me show you with a kiss.
Ooh.
What did you...
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, Mr. Derleth, you have well pleased Nixie Perka, the dweller in flesh. Your body shall host his 1,000 young, and all shall be glory.
You know my answer to that, and I'm not saying it on stream.
Alvin Derleth learned a
Not
harsh
happening.
lesson. If you go looking for mythology, it may come looking for you. And such quests always bear fruit.
This fucking trolley next to me is annoying me. Wait, I'll message you why. I'm not saying it on the stream. That's what I'm leaving it at. Okay. I know I gotta go through the door. I really don't want to go through the door. It's not gonna be fun. Oh, manuscript page. Thank you. Wait, have I missed any? What? Okay, they are saying
Mr.
unread.
Randolph liked Rose. That little smile she had. How she was still sweet when life had tried so hard to make her bitter. It wasn't any of his business what she did in her trailer. But those strangers, the writer and his smart-ass
candle went out.
sidekick, looked like trouble. And they'd been in there for hours, way past her normal bedtime. He reached for the phone and called the sheriff's station.
I would change, but my finger's holding the wick up in my candle. Okay.
For decades, the darkness that wore Barbara Jagger's skin slept fitfully in the dark place that was its home and prison. It was hungry and in pain. It dreamed of its nights of glory when the poet's writing had called it from the depths and given it a brief, terrible taste of power and freedom. The rock stars had stirred it from the deep sleep the poet had sunk it back to in the end.
Deep sleep.
When it sensed the writer on the ferry, it opened its eyes.
We're going through the pages. I'm gonna start doing it as I get
broken
them.
studio window into the dark woods. He turned around,
If I
started to
remember.
walk out, but Maine grabbed his arm. "Young man, you almost shot me. You don't shoot off rounds at people like that. What's the matter with you?" Nightingale shook his arm free, marched out. His cheeks burned with rage and humiliation.
Well, that.
Sarah trusted her gut, and her gut said Agent Nightingale was an asshole. He felt wrong, and it wasn't just the smell of stale booze.
Felt wrong.
It was in the way he flashed his badge, pulled rank, the look in his eyes when he wanted answers. Where was Alan Wake? What was this about an accident? Where was his wife? And most importantly, why did she let Wake go? He wouldn't answer her questions. Federal business was all he'd say.
Federal businesses. Why can't I just like... Oops, press the escape button.
The
Why
pipe
can't I
wrenched
just click
itself
between
loose
them?
from the bridge's steel framework. Wrapped in darkness, it floated in midair, twitching. For a moment, I didn't understand what I was looking at. The heavy object lurched at me with impossible force. I threw myself out of the way, but just barely. When I turned my flashlight on it, it shook in a dark rage, before it flew at me again.
Or flew at me again.
I slammed the door shut right in his smug face. He pleaded for me to open the door. True to form, the asshole actually thought I would obey. I had no sympathy left, no guilt either, not for him. I took a moment to savor the scream. I bet I had a smile on my face. It was all that I had time for. The dark presence was inside the lodge with me.
Inside the lodge.
The darkness surged towards me, sucking everything loose from the ground into its depths, tugging at my clothes. I saw the flare the kidnapper had dropped and threw myself towards it just as I felt my feet leave the ground. The darkness embraced me with the force of a tornado. Somehow I managed to light the flare. The darkness roared and cast me away. I fell toward the dark waters of the lake far below.
Oh, and that's where we're last at. Oh. Ow. Potentially shouldn't have done that, but anyway. I'll say I'm about to get killed. Motherfucker. Oh, look, a car. Oh. I don't think this is safe.
I had never been this glad to see the sunrise. I had a couple of hours to get to the coal mine.
That's some like ominous
The coal mine wasn't far
fucking
now.
elevator music.
Today, I would meet the kidnapper, and he would give me Alice. I wouldn't give him any other choice. A drowning man will clutch at a straw.
It is nice to be daytime, I'll say that. I'd say no need for torch or anything, but I feel like that's gross I'm seeing for the manuscript page, no. I wish it gave you a stamina bar. Why? Wait, what? If there's cars down there, why couldn't I bring my little truck down here? Yeah, we're gonna go check the cars. The vehicles. Well, one vehicle, one ill-advised. Do I really get to drive it? Oh my god. Oh, I'm assuming this is why I couldn't bring... Okay, if anyone has seen me driving Dead Island, we understand why I don't drive. In games. I'm a very terrible video game driver. Well... more so when I don't have a controller. This is fun. This car is gonna be so broke. Do I have like a health bar for the car? Look, I feel like the other car might be more my speed now. I feel like that one might be a little bit broke. Oh, okay, what's the radio gonna say?
This is Pat Main, and you're listening to KBF FM. Folks, I want to apologize for kind of abandoning you to that looping music track last night, but I was detained. You see, I encountered a big shot G-man with an itchy trigger finger who could use a lesson in manners and a boot in the ass. Not necessarily in that order either. Now, folks, I know I'm not being very informative here, and I apologize for that. I really should just keep quiet, but I'm just so peeved right now, because some people just shouldn't be carrying badges. I'm just glad that our Sheriff Breaker was there to straighten things out. And if someone I met last night is listening, let me just say, I'm sorry if my mouth got you in trouble. I'm pretty sure you're not the bad guy here. Godspeed, son. I hope you know what you're doing. Now, on a lighter note, I'll be talking to Dr. Nelson all morning. But first, a little music.
Okay, so, like, the radio host is on my side. That's nice. He even apologized. Even though I'm pretty sure... he got shot at because of me. Oh. Oh, I just realized I have other... got to set them up in my thing. I have other things. I don't know which way I'm going. That way. That way, my bad. Really need to turn off my notifications for things. Yeah. Oh, it's getting dark. I don't like that. I'm just kind of wondering why I'm down here. Why am I not up here somewhere? Yeah, that's where I'm supposed to be. Okay, why is it getting so dark so quickly? It's like the morning. Wait, what? Wow, okay. Wonder how many other people do that. Drive slow? Why would I drive slow? I'm only on a cliff edge. Oh, look. Fast car. And a lookout. Also a dunny. Anyone's needing to go? Pit stop, anyone?
Welcome back to KBF FM. Hope you enjoyed that tune. Now, Doc, you were talking about life and finding that special someone, that soulmate.
Well, you were talking about that. I was saying I don't buy it.
Oh, see, to me that's strange because I always pegged you as a hopeless romantic.
You got me there, Pat. But I think love's where you look for it. And you need to do a lot of looking, sure. But the idea that there's that one special person out there for you, and if you miss that chance, it's gone forever and you're forever incomplete. I mean, isn't that depressing? Or, heck, childish even? There's plenty of fish in the sea.
And apparently a fisherman has a fishing analogy for everything, but what you're saying, isn't that a little harsh?
Well, no. What I am saying is that your potential for finding that connection isn't limited to what's essentially a chance encounter. How is that harsh?
Yeah, well, I guess that's a nice thought, but let me say something personal here.
Okay.
We're not going to take the fast car. We're going to take this car. Be now reliable. We are hopping out at like every pit stop we get, okay? I don't know what we need to go into and what we don't. I might have manuscript pieces in here. I feel like I'm gonna get attacked if I'm being perfectly honest. Manuscript piece. See? Oh wait, F5 guys, F5. I did promise that.
For Mott,
I missed
spying
some.
on the writer on the ferry had been a disappointment. His boss had made Wake out to be something special, but Mott hadn't been impressed. He'd gotten a good long look at the wife, though, and he liked what he saw. Mott had fantasized about goading Wake into a fight, but it hadn't happened. Still, he'd get his chance to see if the writer had anything in him. He'd been promised as much.
He'd been promised as much. Okay, I feel like I have missed some. It's okay. That's what taking the speedy brum brums do. Back up to the speedy brum brum. We do love the speedy brum brum. And my ridiculously bad driving. Oh, whoop. Look. No one claimed that I was a good driver.
I was early. I was supposed to meet the kidnapper at noon in the main building. The coal mine was quiet. It was a museum now.
Speedy brum brum, that's why we're early. Can I pick up weapons? Woofy. Look, this is probably where they've been hiding out the whole time. Look at my poor car. It's broke. I promise my real car doesn't look like that.
With Nightingale gone and the night wind blowing in through the broken studio window, Maine stared at Sarah. The sheriff looked away. Maine's voice shook with barely controlled anger. That boy's doing more drinking than thinking. I hope you know what you're doing, Sarah. He's got a sickness in his eyes. You take my word for it. He wants Wake for a reason, and it's not for anything good.
Well. Cool, I can read signs. I forgot I could do that. Oh. Weird ass cutscene.
I didn't want to go outside. Cops had to be looking for me. The noon sun turned the place into a sauna. The day dragged on. Different scenarios ran through my mind. Ways of how I'd torture the kidnapper to get Alice back. Or the different horrible things he could have done to her. I imagined her dead. I had no way of knowing she was still alive.
And there's gonna be nighttime and
It was killing me.
See?
I was running on blind hope. It was all a waste of time. The bastard never showed up.
Told you. Because you did it.
Wake.
Where the hell are you?
Change of plans. You know where Mirror Peak is? It's a big mountain north of where you are. You follow the path from the mine, you can't miss it. There's a lookout point there. I'll be waiting.
I'm through being jerked around by you.
You want to see your wife alive? Because if you do, you better watch what you say to me. Do we understand each
Look,
other?
at this point, I'm not even sure I want her
I want
alive.
to talk to Alice.
Yeah, and I want the manuscript. Don't keep me waiting, Wake.
Hello? Hello! Ah! I'm gonna kill him!
I had to get to Mirror Peak.
He locked me in.
It was close. Maybe closer than ever before.
And 25 coffees. That's what I'm talking about. Oh. Oh, okay. I was just hoping there'd be another door I could get out of. 25.
When Thomas Zane fell for Barbara Jagger, it happened fast. She was young, vibrant, and beautiful, full of life. He had never been a very happy man, and without any seeming effort, she had changed all that. Zane felt good for the first time in his life. Everything she did was another piece of a jigsaw puzzle he hadn't even known he'd been missing. And best of all, she made the words flow, strong and sharp. She was his muse.
Oh. She was his muse. Okay. I wanna get killed. Okay. Oh, flesh wings. I like those. Oh, not gonna lie, that fucking hurt.
What the hell?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to go out of there.
The only way to reach the hillside ahead was to go through the building. I had to find a way to avoid electrocution.
I don't know how long this is gonna take me. Like, I don't know if I can. Ah, big brain this shit. Back to the car, back to the car. Okay, so what I've learned is if they come at me again, shoot the barrels. That's what I'm hearing. Oh yes, flare gun. Am I turning the power off for once? Oh, I did. That's unusual. Normally I'm turning the power on. I'm about to get killed again. Oh, for fuck's sake. Motherfucker. Like, I knew this would happen, right? Mother. Game frustrates me so much. Is there a way to do this without dying? I don't know. Let's see if I go around here. Okay, so I have kind of learned that if you get to the next point, sometimes I'll stop attacking. Not always. Oh. Okay, so where they were coming from is where I need to go. Cool. Good to know. Well, we're gonna reload the fucking gun. I'm a very bad shot. That's a fighting, not my problem. Trust no one in the dark. Thanks. Do you believe you just told me not to trust anyone in the dark?
Retained echoes of their former selves, but these were just the nerve twitches of a dead thing. Nothing remained but a shell covered and filled with darkness. In most cases, these puppets were enough for the purposes of the Dark Presence. But for anything more elaborate, as with the writer, it was different. It needed his mind. And so rather than taking him over completely, it merely touched him.
Lord. I missed that one. Missed that one. So I missed 2 pages in the first chapter. 5 in the second.
There was no way the flashbang grenades were Standard Power Company equipment.
Probably not, but are you gonna argue? Like, really, are you gonna argue? Yes, I know it's up there, but I'm just checking all around. Just in case there's something I can open. I've got a feeling that, like, even if I was to get to the checkpoint, it's gonna be like, hey, you don't have all the pages. And then I'm like, well, I have to go back and play, like, the first 2 fucking chapters, 'cause...
I stared through the bars of the jail cell. Barry stood behind me, swaying on his feet, looking as ill as I felt. Agent Nightingale stood on the other side of the bars with Sheriff Breaker. Nightingale had a stack of manuscript pages in his hand. He seemed unhinged as he gloated. Well, I've got you now, Raymond Chandler. It's all here. All the evidence, including conspiracy to murder a federal agent.
Oh. Wait, I have to go up this way first. Look, to be fair, this is probably where I need to end up, but... Oh. Okay, I've got that. That. Okay. Every time I go to one of them, it's a trap now. Never used to be. Oh. Uh-oh. Shit tits. That was not meant to happen. Let's go pick up the shit that I picked up. Oh, look, reflective stuff. Oh, look, more reflective stuff. Oh, look, more reflective stuff. Oh, look, even more reflective stuff. Well, like I don't already know what I'm coming here for. Ow. Yeah, that's 50 flashbangs in like however long. Oh. Yeah, nah, fuck it. I'm not doing the investigating thing. Once upon a time. Maybe.
I had no real plan. I was going to give the kidnapper all the manuscript pages I had for Alice. If that wasn't enough, I'd hold him at gunpoint and make him talk.
Pump action. I'm okay with that. Run, run, run. Run like your life depends on it. Well, it kind of does. Fuck. Hehe, motherfuckers. Can't get me now. I'm in a safety light. Oh god, it's gonna be fun.
The dark presence was moving ahead of me in the same direction I was going. A cold feeling settled itself in the pit of my stomach. Was it going for Alice?
I mean, I feel like it is, but each to their own.
graveyard shift may cause cancer.
The great. Oh. Okay, that was fucking violent.
The graveyard shift may cause cancer.
The fuck? What? Okay, so hear me out. Is there anything that I can pick up before going in there? Like nothing. I mean, I've got more shots on my pistol, but I get less in
The
it.
graveyard shift may cause cancer.
Oh my god. The fuck? This game is frustrating. This might be a 2-hour stream, guys. It might be a 2-hour stream because I'm done. My shoulder is sore and I just want to... Fuck it, I'm just gonna run through.
May cause cancer.
The place was dead, a ghost town. Had been for decades, maybe a century.
Are you sure? Fairly fucking alive to me. How are we doing, Cal? Honestly, I'm considering I almost rage quit. That's how we're doing. Me and this game do not go very well together. It tenses my body.
Things were never as simple in real life as in fiction. I had lost count of the times I had wished there'd be a clear reason for my writer's block. Something to fight, something to lash out on. There wasn't. I was filled with doubt. I was nothing like the hero in my books. Alex Casey had gone through his life with single-minded determination, never wavering from his goal. Even now, I was angry at myself, angry at Alice, angry at Barry. I was fumbling and I had no plan.
I get that. I get that I did the same thing when I moved. You're still there Saturday? Look. I appreciate that. Me and this game did not go well together. I know I'm putting myself up for an attack of opportunity going this way, but maybe flashbangs. Or maybe it's just coffee. Okay, I don't need batteries, apparently. Like I can make a joke about that, but I'm not gonna. Feel like I'm missing out on like a spot where there's stuff for me to grab. Apparently not. So how's your studying going? I feel like that tractor's about to come at my face. I wasn't fucking wrong. There we go. Myself. No point getting worked up over a silly game. Just a game. What's gonna come flying at my head now? We'll get there. We'll get there. Right. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. We're just gonna chuck in a new battery. I very much dislike the sound of the doors always opening in this. I really dislike it.
Anything outside of writing is a struggle. I feel ill. I managed to make my way downstairs. There's a shoebox filled with books and papers by Thomas Zane. It's very hard to focus, but I managed to read some of it. He's a poet, and a good one. He writes of muses and creators summoning fabulous things from a magic lake, using his powers to shape the world of a realm of gods and dreams and demons, dark things that wait for a chance to slip through, wearing the flesh of men as disguise. Zane writes about himself, his girlfriend being taken over by a dark presence, about growing scared of the lake. Zane believes it's a mirror to the gaping void of darkness above, where some Lovecraftian presence lurks. I crawl back upstairs. I'll borrow these things for my story. They ring true. They fit.
Kinda wonder if I'm watching the story of the person that came before me, and if I'm being recorded. If that makes sense. Should I be focusing here? Probably. We're gonna? Nope. Wait, did you already move, Cal? For some reason I had it in my brain that you weren't moving yet. Brain doing brain things.
The kidnapper had sent me a text. The message was full of spelling errors and insults. It was telling me to hurry up.
Itchy ear. I don't like how windy this. Oh, fuck off.
Birds.
Give me like 1 sec, Hal. I can see that you're a motherfucker. That you responded. Let me just get over this bridge. Deal with the incoming bird. That's good at least. Well, you're not at your property, you're at a... Fuck. You're at a familiar place. That's at least something. I'm gonna deal with the verbs again.
Birds.
Yeah, it's what I was thinking. You just get across this part. You can get attacked by birds. I don't know if that was the last of them. Okay, no, they respawn. Okay. That will be a fun venture, I will say, Cal.
Birds.
Look, I don't know if I would ever do it, but Gonna be interesting, that's for sure. Yeah. Yeah. Mother. Oh, from it. We're not getting angry. Very. Do you have a rough time frame on when you'll be able to do it, Cal?
Birds.
Danger, do not enter. Danger is my middle name, sir. Exit the silver mine. I'm not even at the right fucking mine. I feel like this is the biggest fucking trap.
Without warning, the headache stabbed at my brain. Alice?
Alice!
I'm losing it. I gotta get out of here.
Okay, yeah, that's fair. That's not
The
too
hunters
long.
were
That's like
big,
what, 2
thick-set
months?
men, confident and at home in the woods. They were feeling good, running on beer, ghost stories, and
And at least if
camaraderie
you
late
get
into
the
the night.
containers, like,
It
you
did them
can
no good, as they were taken
go
by the
from
dark
there.
presence, sucked deep into a darkness far worse than any ghost story they ever told or heard.
Do you have a design on how you, like, want it? Or what to expect? Because I know, like, container houses were really popular a number of years ago. Glad I went that way. I got the manuscript. Page. Word. Jesus, that's big. I was expecting like maybe 3 at most. That's decent. You'll have to show
Even
me a
behind the
design.
closed doors and curtains of his grimy room at the Majestic, the local motel, Nightingale could feel the locals' eyes on him, the unrelenting pressure of their judgment. He forced it out of his mind. For all he knew, they could all be under Wake's spell already. You do what you have to do to get the job done. He took comfort from the bottle in his hand. Please, he thought, just let me get through this.
Oh, yeah, I'm not that silly. I knew realistically, like... Whoa, whoa! Wolfie?
I'd have to make my way up this mine shaft in order to go on. Maybe the machinery could help me with that.
It's gonna break in a second. Gonna say I've got to take it up more. Wait, I still have to go up? Oh, I have to go up over here. Um, say what now? Yeah, I would be too. But you know what? You'll be fine. Like, honestly, you will be. Especially your like first day, first week, first month. Always like the most nerve-wracking. But be excited at the same time. Oh, my hands are cold. I just touched my arm. Not that way, that way. Oh, over here? Oh god. I mean, is it good coffee at least? Oh, up or down? Let's go up for a minute. 'Cause I actually feel like it's down. I have to go. It's a pretty view. I've got a feeling that that's about to come down on me.
Lightning flashed behind the windows of Cauldron Lake Lodge. Tor Anderson laughed and held the steel hammer above his head. Nurse Sinclair was trying to calm him down without success. Tor grinned madly and shouted, "My hammer's up. Here's a friendly poke from Molnir, wench." He brought the hammer down with all his might on Sinclair's head. "We're on a comeback tour, baby."
In your top 5? That's good though. I have to admit, like being up here, I don't really have a top 5. I've got a top okay place to go. Also, yes, I'm spoilt for choice. Being from Melbourne, I'm so used to great coffee. Here, there's a few places that are okay. Like if I can, I go to Death by Decaf. That is my number 1. But otherwise, nah, Death by Decaf, not the only place. Yeah, unfortunately in Brisbane that seems to be the common occurrence. I miss Melbourne coffee. Like, not gonna lie. I miss good coffee.
Oh, great. Another cable car. Just great.
If you're ever back over Brisbane, definitely go Death by Decaf. They're a 24-hour cafe. Fucking cable cars. Oh, oh, so your poor sister is being your storage container. Being your storage. I mean, cheap. If you've got it, why not use it? Sounds like it. My sister wouldn't do that for me. But I guess there's also a bit of history there too. My mum would though. Mainly because she's still holding on to stuff of mine. Oh great, a bridge that's about to collapse under me. Okay, that is fair. For fuck's sake, no! No! Hate when I get attacked near manuscript pieces.
Maud had checked all of Stucky's rental cabins. There had been no sign of the Wakes. It was dark when he'd found their car parked at the end of the road by Cauldron Lake. It made no sense. They must have taken a wrong turn, but there was no sign of them, and the car had been there for hours already. Frustrated, Mott stood on the rotten ruin of the footbridge that had once led to Diver's Isle before it sank beneath the waves years ago. the boss wouldn't be happy.
Boss wouldn't be happy. I want to go inside the house. Get my coffee.
could see Cauldron Lake. I thought I could make out the spot where the island and the cabin had been. There was a light near it. It had to be a boat. I was close now. I had to get there fast.
We'll
I
see.
dreaded what I would find.
F5.
I tried to hold on to Alice, but her form melted away. I was losing control. Dr. Hartman stood in her place. I wanted to hit him, but my arms were jelly. He smiled. It was a reassuring smile, and I hated him for it. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been for a while now.
Give me 1 second, guys. I'll be back. Alright. I'm sorry about that, guys. Let me just put my feet back up. Alright. I'm assuming we're not going that way. I'm assuming we're going this way.
Wait! Are you? Wait! Hey, I'm here! I'm coming! No! Get away! Sorry. Please, lady. The boss didn't know who he was messing with. I didn't know. I swear, I didn't know. We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is. She's probably drowned. We just said we had her to make a play ball. You see? To get him writing for us. Please. Please. Oh. I'm sorry. Please don't hurt me. Ah!
Oh. Another cutscene. Oh. Oh. Don't go and do it again, falling off shit. The fuck? But like what? Am I dead? Am I not dead? What's happening?
Previously on Alan Wake, I'm haunted by the law.
Sheriff, Wake's running. I'm giving chase.
Are you seriously telling me that Ryder just took out my deputies?
A thriller I supposedly wrote is coming true. The genre of the story seems to be shifting. It's turning into a horror story. I was told that Alice had been kidnapped, but that was a lie.
We don't have his wife. We don't know where she is.
Her purported kidnapper was eaten up by the dark presence before it attacked me.
I'm not too disappointed by this. The truth.
Alan, shh, baby. It was just a nightmare.
Just a nightmare. Okay.
Hartman, I fell. I had to give you a sedative. Don't fight it. You went through another rough period. What? Right now, it's very important that you stay calm. We don't want you to have another episode. You're a patient at my clinic. Have been
You're
for a while.
patient at my clinic.
The shock
Patient.
of your wife's death triggered a mental illness.
No, you're lying.
You're suffering from various symptoms of undifferentiated schizophrenia.
Schizophrenia?
Alan. Just let go.
I am very tempted to leave it here, guys, just so that, like, we don't get partway into the new chapter, but at the same time, I want to keep going for like 15 minutes. I want to hit the 3-hour mark.
Groggy. Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't
No, I can't
focus.
leave the room.
door was locked. I was a prisoner here.
I don't think I'm a prisoner, I just don't think I'm supposed to leave.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now?
Yeah.
Feeling calm?
Yeah.
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Why, right. That's the spirit. You're being
That's
very
the
brave,
spirit.
Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned
I
if you
don't
weren't suspicious of me.
understand
I don't
bullshit.
blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint
no.
you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk
No.
and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you
no.
good.
Okay, wait, a walk would be good, yes. Let's go this way.
This corridor is for patients. Most of them aren't here right now. Jack
Gorilla,
took them out
go
for
away.
a fishing trip. Except for the ones who are particularly vulnerable, of course.
Yep,
I
let's
encourage
keep going.
creativity as a part of the recovery process here at
Keep
Cauldron
going,
Lake
just
Lodge.
keep fucking
I
walking.
specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid,
Like
Alan.
your gorilla there.
I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
Keep walking.
This way, Alan.
This way? Oh, I don't like lifts. I want to press the button though. I want to do it. What button? I want to do it. Oh, you're not going to let me do it. That's rude. Oh, but no
Now,
gorilla.
Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just
After an
going to say this.
episode?
Alice is dead.
No.
No fucking
You're in a very
shit.
vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned.
I don't want to.
And
Oh,
you
no,
couldn't
why?
face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions. Unusual
that's
thinking,
obvious.
an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams.
Oh, it does.
Your mind has
My life.
constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces
my
of
reality.
darkness are trying to stop you. We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot, so I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
It's all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth.
Can I go up here? No? I've got a feeling I've got to go down further that way.
Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind? You're a skeptic by nature, Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Okay, anyway. Oh, I can't stand on it. I really dislike that. I don't want to walk around the front of there. You're going to push me off. Said the schizophrenic. You're going to push me over the edge. No. I'm stand behind you so you can't push me over the
Very
edge.
inspiring,
I'm going to push you over
Cauldron
the edge.
Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing
push him
but
over.
waves.
Push him over. Oh.
It seems there's a storm coming.
Alright, let's go back.
Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Don't
well,
care.
No matter. This way. Follow me.
This way, which way?
Alan, what I'm telling you is good news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination.
That's why there's a second game, is there?
Profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying?
Yes.
Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well?
No,
it's very
you're
natural
lying.
for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him
After
talk.
all, I'm
Hartman
the one
obviously
trying to
loved his
bring
own
you out
voice.
of the world
His
you've
words echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But
You know
I
someone
dug
else
my
like
nails
that.
into the palms of my hands to stay focused.
Oh, that's something I actually
Once
do.
you accept that, we can begin the journey towards your recovery.
My God, why does it take you so
Come
long
along.
to open a
Let's go
goddamn
inside.
bloody door? Oh, the gorilla's there.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here.
I don't
do
like your
love to
Jaguar
hunt.
thing.
The great outdoors,
Mountain lion.
man versus
Can you
nature.
shut up over there?
It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful, yeah.
Nah.
Scary, scary, scary.
You are a psychopath.
Emerson.
I'm a real bad
Psychopath.
dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please,
Hello,
Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Oh,
Yeah,
coffee.
you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
God, I'm just
Okay,
going
sorry,
on.
sorry. Boo.
That's Emerson.
This
We're
is
actually
what-
making some progress with him, I'm happy to say.
Open
He
door.
works on video games. It's trash, of course, but it does involve some
Oh,
small
hello.
creative
I've painted you.
Okay.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr.
Oh.
Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images
Oh,
just
thank
keep
you.
coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
He has them in your office. That's a little bit.
He's very
Ew.
proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
Well, I guess I'd better start wrapping this up. The storm is almost here. Look at that. I'd hate to be out there tonight.
Why is there a squeaky toy?
Come, Alan, this way. Now, you might have noticed the typewriter in your room. You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel up to it, you should continue.
Ooh, I'm allowed to do the typing things. I just want the bloody squeaky toy. Oh, it's the hammer.
My rheumatism's killing me. There's a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Thor. They had a, how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark. Oh, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power
that
has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny. Yeah! Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson farm.
Gotta go to the farm.
Valhalla!
We wrote it all down. Lest
Valhalla.
we forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these
I'm gonna find
bastards.
Valhalla.
My head was clearing up.
No.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words.
He too had a way with words. Wait, how many did I get out of there? I missed 1, 2, 3, 4. I missed 4. I attribute that to not paying attention in the first
According
point.
to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
How do I get back to my room? That's my question.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you-know-who jumpy. You know how they get.
Gotcha. The doc's got me looking after Wake here, but holler if they get too rowdy.
I'll do that, Birch.
Something's wrong. I'm not myself.
Game.
It's hard to think that there's a shadow inside my head. I can only focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin. Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's not human. A dark presence is wearing the old woman's face. She was covered in clinging shadows. There's a hole in her chest where her heart should be. I think I've made a horrible mistake. I don't think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get the story it wants, and the story will come true.
Because I'm me, I'm gonna scan that. Accept cookies. That's cool. That is a cool thing. An itchy nose.
Hartman wanted me to write. I knew I couldn't, but I figured I should just play along for now. It was the only thing I could do with Nurse Birch watching me like a hawk. Hartman had mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
There's no key. Okay, so... can I find the key? Let's go see if we can find the key. I really want to turn it on. I don't think it's over here. Go back to my room.
Hey, Wake, why don't you humor Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your room.
Okay. Oh my god, there's an Xbox 360 in the game. I love that. That makes me chuckle. That one's locked. Ooh, that one's not locked. What's in this room that I can... Nothing. I don't... No. Can I go past here? No, okay. Let's do the writing.
The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Typity type. Type.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing.
I'll try.
Cool, okay?
I'll try, Gorilla.
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
It probably is, let's be honest.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak
manuscript
now,
page.
are we?
Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they? It's my
Sinclair looked
storm.
bad. That wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her hard. And if she was one of Hartman's goons, she had it coming. I could get the key to the office wing from Sinclair.
The backstage is all yours, Tom. Seize your destiny.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages. That's where he'd been keeping them.
Come out and face the music, Birch. It's time to pay the piper.
Oh, that does not sound friendly.
Come out and beat our wrinkled, adult, diapered asses for it, since you're so tough, Bert.
The markings on the tape said they were recordings Hartman had made of the sessions with his patients. I saw Alice's name on one of them. For a moment, I couldn't breathe right. Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
Uh-oh. What was Hartman's plan?
He's so angry all the time. He's getting violent.
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me, because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all.
Me?
He sits there for hours and just gets more and more
He seems to
frustrated.
attack me.
And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes, and I don't like that guy much. And now it's all gonna go to hell.
But you don't ever say this.
No. I've tried, but he's not listening. He's too deep in his own problems, always going on about something else. I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him, and we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore.
We're not talking.
He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah,
fucking
Doctor,
bitch.
you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
I'm gonna sue your crazy quack ass to shreds!
Barry? Ow! About time!
Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right now.
Oh, there's a gun right there. I'm
These
about
were
to get
all the
shot
pages
at.
I had on me.
Definitely gonna get shot at. By that dude, I think. Yeah, definitely by that dude, I think.
Alan, please.
Uh-oh.
You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Oh no, it's me with the gun.
well,
Ooh,
it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea.
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Oh, spaghetti.
Listen to me. This is a mistake.
Oh, I don't have to
Don't
fucking
you
listen to you.
Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Uh-oh. You're dead. Doctor dude, we did warn you.
The
I'm
dark
just
presence
saying.
would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
I mean, the door. Okay, not that door. Oh, sugar tits, this is... I'm assuming the front door might not be an option. Oh, not an option, okay. Not an option. Not an option.
I needed
Okay.
light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
How? Go up the stairs. That was a little bit like smaller than normal. Yeah, fucking die. Ow. What the fuck was that? Whoa, wait, why? Okay, that was my own fault. Oops. There we go. I got it. Okay, I got a feeling I might have to do it a couple of times. Oops. 1, 2. Okay. That should be better. That should leave practically nothing down there. Not that way either. I feel like that's like my only way. Oh, manuscript page.
Hartman knew he
this
was
one
no
read?
creator. He had no ambitions on that front. And he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
Directly. Wait, go back to manuscripts, go back to there.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars.
I forgot to read
When the
that.
rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
Okay. I don't like the look of this. I just wanted to see if there was anything in there. But no. Forward it is. Okay, no. Oh. I did press. No, there's like literally nothing I can do. I can only... Okay. I have to go in here. supposed to go if I can't get out through there? That's all blacked off.
I'm here!
Oh, so you got out, but I didn't. Okay. I'm gonna have to go that way.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Barry,
That's
I don't have a
what I
light.
thought.
Take this, Al.
Oh, I get your torch?
Oh, God! Look at the house, Al! Look out! Oh, geez, Al! The house looks bad! Let's get out of here!
Oh, I'm trying. Ooh. I was like, wait, is that a ladder? It's not. Okay, dokey. Okay. If this follows true, always go have your left hand running along the edge.
Al, hurry up! I can hear those evil guys moving around!
I stared at the Viking paraphernalia that littered the area, surrounding an unlikely centerpiece. A full-size stage complete with an impressive sound system with all the trimmings, including a dragon. It took a special kind of crazy to build something like this in a remote field. When the sky split open with a deafening boom and the music started blasting, it felt strangely appropriate.
So, am I to believe that this was built on Valhalla?
Al, be careful! I can see them moving around! They're coming for you!
Channel, we turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
You get 2 pills in the morning, and then you'll be nice and calm all day long. You get 3 pills in the
Great. Great, the gorilla.
like a
I'm not struggling. I'm fucking running. Oh my god, I pressed the fucking flare button.
Pull the channel. We turn it off. We don't want any fighting. It makes people sad.
Makes people tired. Okay, we've only got the one gun and we've got no flares left. That's fucking great. Got the game does that.
You get 3 barrels in the evening. Oh, and then you sleep like a baby. Thanks to me. That way we don't have any trouble. And I don't have to
Okay, that's better. Coffee. Batteries recharging. Bad guys down here. $101 down with the rifle. A rifle revolver. Okay, that at least something. Getting somewhere. I need more guys attacking me in a second. But first, let's get to the checkpoint. Manuscript piece. Alright.
Mott
Once
knew
I
that
get
Wake
to
was smarter
Barry,
than
we'll
him.
end
Wake
it
had
for the
more
night,
money,
guys.
a beautiful wife, everything.
So I
And
can go
Hartman
with
said Wake
bed.
was important. That made him better than Mott. But Mott was calling the shots now. He'd expected Wake to whimper and grovel, but instead, he seemed willing to fight. Mott knew he'd gotten under Wake's skin. If only Mott actually had his wife. The thought made him shiver.
Ooh, shiver. Alright. I already tell him I'm about to get attacked. Oh, I'm out of ammo. That's fucking great. I don't actually think I can get past where I need to because I don't have... Manuscript coin.
For the moment, Barry was just glad he had survived the fall. He had been separated from Al, and there was no easy way to climb back up. He told himself he'd be okay in the gloomy forest at night. He would just have to wait for a while for Al to find his way down. Barry turned when he heard the heavy footsteps and saw the movement. The man-shaped shadow lunged at him from the bushes, an axe held high. Barry screamed and threw up his hand. The world exploded.
Okay, that was it. And reload the flare gun. And the other gun has ammo too. Oh, that does take me back to the same spot. Okay, wait. Ah, okay, up here. That makes sense. Oh, fucking the birds are about to attack me, I can tell. Get attacked in a second. Why is Barry so far away? I'm
Hartman
just saying.
watched as Wake's features slackened. The man was bullheaded, no doubt. Even lying on the bed, he'd almost broken Hartman's nose the second time. But with a little time, he could break Wake down, give him proper direction. Wake was easily the most promising subject he had had. Well, since Tom, really. Sleep well, Alan, Hartman whispered with a smile. Let me take care of you. He sniffed hard to clear his throbbing nose, swallowed blood, and barely tasted it.
Yeah. You just stand here for a second. I'm protected. Not protected and about to get attacked. Because the checkpoint is right there.
Al! You're alive!
Let's get out of here. Can you open this gate?
Maybe.
Barry!
Well, I slammed it shut when the nasty showed up, and the key fits kind of loose in the lock, so,
Barry!
I'll find it, don't worry about it!
Oh, for fuck.
Hurry up, Barry!
I'm on it! I'm on it! It's gotta be here! Just hang on, Al! Oh, hey! I found a quarter! I found it! I found it! Ah, no, wait, that's a twig! Here it is! Al, I found the key!
There we go.
tell me we're headed for the nearest "You're now leaving Bright Falls. Come back soon" sign.
Nope.
We're going to the Anderson farm.
I knew you were gonna say something like that. You know what? You owe me big time for this. When this is through, if
I feel like
we
that's
make
Alan
it,
Wake
I don't care
movie.
what anybody says, I'm done with darkness. You're gonna buy me a tanning bed as a gift, and I'm gonna live in it.
I'm crazy, but that's fine, Barry.
Oh, you got that right, Al. You're barking mad. You are by far the
But
craziest.
maybe that's inevitable when you deal with crazy stuff like this. It helps. This is happening, Barry. Alice, they never had Alice. She's trapped in the darkness at the bottom of the lake, but she's not dead.
Al, how can you know that?
I know, Barry. I can.
Al,
No, listen. I can bring her back. I can find her. There's something
at the
special
end of-
about this place. The lake, it does something to the works of art created here. It makes them come true. But there's a catch. The dark presence, whatever that thing is, twists it to its own ends. That's why all of this is happening. It's using my manuscript to take over everything.
Al, I believe you.
It happened to Thomas Zane before, it happened to the Andersons.
I believe you. Crazy or not, you're not delusional. Weird shit's going down. That's a fact. I'm on board, man. I'm with you.
The Andersons knew about it, but they were too far gone to tell me with all the drugs they were on. But they wrote it down. There's a message somewhere at their farm, Barry. You
Always
just
fuck.
need to find it.
Look out!
Oh no. Barry's gonna die.
Talk to me.
Oh, I don't want to fight Barry.
I
Alright.
had lost my gun in the crash. Barry was nowhere.
Let me do this bit. Because yes, I do want to do that. I want to do that. Let's see who we can find to raid out to, shall we? Who's on? I mean, I know one person I could raid out to, but they're probably only going to be on for like another half hour anyway. So, no, already raid out to you. Alright, let's go see Pete. Been a while since we've gone over to the lovely Peach. What's today's date? Do. Peak. Alright. Let me bring up Peak on my computer. Let's do a raid message. As per usual. Yep. Alright. Right, let's do this, guys. If you do want to have a raid message, there you go. Let's go raid out to Peach. Playing some Tom Clancy, which, guys, is an option for a Friday. Um, Discord is there for anyone that isn't a part of it. Let's put all the links one more time. So we've got Throne, we've got tips, we've got merch, and that very last one um should be Discord. Yep. And then whenever you want, we do have a poll-up for Friday's game. Tom Clancy is one. So is X Defiant. There's a choice. There's a good choice there. But feel free to head over there and have a vote. Always up for people joining games. But otherwise, guys, no matter what time of day or night, have an absolutely amazing time zone, and I'll see you again on Wednesday. Peace out and have a lovely time.